Hello all, this is Heathen Queen, and I am here to introduce you to This Is Your Dating Pool show. Here we highlight the bandits, the delusional females, and the all-around degeneracy. These people are out here mating, breeding, bringing children into the world with no care and concern for anything else. It's our job as a marital show to show you your choices. These are your people in your dating pool. Candidate number one.
Is there a minimum number to that?
200, maybe.
You have to make at least 200K
Yeah, a year.
a year. Is he providing for you and him, or that's just for him living on his own?
For his own self. I could provide for my own self.
Now, would you expect him to provide for you and your 4 kids too?
When? If we get married, I don't need him to provide all the way. Like, we could do 50-50. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
What the fuck you mean 50-50? What the fuck you mean 50-50? You don't do 50-50 when you marry. That's when you ain't married. Which one do you want? And you got 4 or 5 kids, and you delusional about making 200K. Your preference is a black man. Where we doing that at? Where there's a 200,000K earner looking for a baby mama of 4. I think these women feel like because they make a certain amount of money and they can cover and provide for their kids, that the man just got to walk in and worry about paying for him and her. There's other things that go along with having kids and paying for kids. There's school, there's shoes, there's clothes, there's fees, there's all kinds of shit that go along with a kid. And sooner or later, you're going to want him to contribute to some of that shit. All 4 of them curtain climbers ain't his. He may or may not have a problem with that. 200K? Really? You making 200K? Okay. See this fucking delusion right here? See this fucking delusion right here. Number 2.
How much he has to make?
6 figures at least.
At least 6 figures.
Okay.
And you said that you don't mind if he has another woman.
No, I don't mind. Like, I feel like as long as we're open and honest with everything, and guys are gonna be guys, women are gonna be women. Like, people are going to have sex with other people. Some people, not everybody, obviously, but like, if it happens, it happens. It's not a big deal.
And you date women too?
Yes.
Will you get married again?
Yeah.
You will get married again?
Yeah.
Look at that fuckery right there. She open to everything. Look, I can't deal with somebody who open to everything. That means there are no holds barred. That means you don't have any standards, boundaries, or expectations. Which basically means you got to go with the flow. You come home and she in bed with your best friend, or you come home and she in bed with your mama, or you come home and she in bed with 3-4 other motherfuckers. You better get used to it. This is some delusional bullshit right here. You shouldn't be on no dating show with this kind of bullshit, this kind of fuckery going on. You should be on a polyamorous or a polygamy site looking for that kind of bullshit if that's what you doing. She says she open. She don't mind if you have another woman. Really? That's what we doing? And he got to make 6 figures? Fuck out of here. She crazy too. Candidate number 3.
Girl, the couples talking about the necklace, child. They feel like it's about to break. Is it tight?
No, it's a choker. They can kiss my ass. The fuck? They mad because they probably got a whole bunch of fucking kids or something. Hell. I don't know who's talking. Look, I'm that one that will say something. You got something to say.
Ouch. She's well, look, she ain't got no kids, she can get somebody. She ain't got no kids, she can get somebody. But only question I got is, you ain't got no goddamn kids, but you fat. It's the only fucking question I got. You ain't got no goddamn kids and you fat. The delusion is fucking real. Number 4.
So far.
Okay, was you bigger?
No, Kendra, I'm 5'3", I'm 120 pounds, and
But what I'm saying is, before the surgeries, were you a bigger girl?
no, I never was big any time in my life. I've always been slim. Like,
So why'd you get a BBL?
so I used to work in a strip club in New York, and everybody in the strip club where I used to work at, they all had surgery. So I was like the only person left that didn't have surgery. So I was like, damn, let me go get surgery. Like, just being a follower or whatever. And I did it, and then it's costly. Like, it's addicting and it's costly, and like, I don't know, that's the reason why I started doing it. And then, you got to keep up with surgeries. I don't work out or anything, so I just get surgery anytime anytime I get a little fat or something, I would just.
Now, you have to listen to that whole diatribe. First off, let's be clear. Why she in somebody else's house with a motherfucking jacket and a hoodie? A jacket and a hoodie. And a hoodie. A jacket and a hoodie. Okay? In somebody's house. She talking to us. She got food in her mouth. She got food in her mouth. And she got surgery. 6, 7, 8, or 9. We couldn't even really tell. And she got surgery. Nothing wrong with surgery except the fact she said everybody was getting surgery, so I decided I was going to get a surgery, and I was a follower. So whenever I get sad, I get surgery. See, this is one of them expensive chicks. This is one of them chicks, that little cuckoo bird that, you mention one little thing and she go off to the left. This is one of those cuckoo birds, because people don't just randomly have surgery. Fuck she doing? Well, let me have surgery when I don't feel good. Really? When I don't feel good, let me stop. There's other ways to soothe the savage beast, but obviously plastic surgery is her thing. Go ahead on, do your thing, but don't have your ass on a dating app with gum in your mouth and a goddamn hoodie on. And talking crazy.
When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Orally or sexually? Because those are different things, Kendra. I'm just saying.
Well, I start the question off with you don't have to answer.
I know, but I'm willing to answer either way. Because sexually, it's been a while. But if we're talking about, like, when we're going to have some head, we're talking about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I got a personal pussy eater. I'm sorry. Can I say that?
See? She got a personal pussy eater. Look, don't nobody need to know that kind of bullshit. You on the internet. The internet is forever. Don't nobody need to know that kind of bullshit. She just asked you when. She didn't ask you what they was doing, how they was doing, whether you was doing them or not. This motherfucker come over, give you head, as you say, and then he leave. Really? What motherfucker doing that? Simp? What motherfucker doing that? And you say you don't know the difference between sex, oral sex, and regular sex. Apparently, you think there's a difference. There is no difference. Okay, let me educate you lame motherfuckers out there. Getting head and having sex, those are 2 different aspects of the same animal. They're both sex. They're both sex. Okay? So, for the undereducated out there, they're both you having sex. Whether you're getting done or not getting done. Or have a personal pussy eater like this little lame motherfucker. But you do with it what you will. But I wouldn't be on the internet talking that crazy shit to nobody. Especially if I'm looking to get married. You looking to get married again, really? And this is what your daughter may hear sooner or later down the line? Because she got to be at least 9, 10. I don't know how old. But then she may hear it. And then you going to say some shit like that online. And then the simp that's doing the pussy eating probably hear this shit and be like, oh, she ain't never going to give me no shit. Well, you shouldn't be eating no pussy for free, no way. You should do the reciprocal thing. But then again, I don't know what's going on with you that you would be doing that take somebody out to dinner, do whatever they got to do, or whatever y'all doing, and then come back, get the snatch, put it on your mouth, and you don't get nothing put on your knob. Yeah, you lame as hell. And y'all both lame together. Look at this delusion. We got motherfucking delusion out here. We got a chick who think she gonna get a nigga that making $200K and she got 4 or 5 kids and she think he ain't supposed to help her take care of them. She crazy as hell. Then you got another one who don't care what she do. She like men, women, animals, cats, whatever run across her dome that she like, she gonna do. That's nuts. Then you got one who ain't got no kids, but she fat. How you fat and ain't got no kids? You don't have no excuse. There ain't no excuse. I don't care what you say. Women who have kids, they have an excuse because they get out of shape and their womb gets out of shape and all this kind of thing. We stretch the skin. There ain't no point in stretching no skin. You ain't got no kid. And you look butt ugly in the face. Enough said. The fourth one, she be having plastic surgery. Why you having plastic surgery and you don't need to have plastic surgery? You say you were skinny all your life. What's going on? What kind of surgery you be having? Other than getting your titties, you can only get your titties done 1 or 2 times. You can only get your ass done BBL 1 or 2 times. Other than that, what's going on? Okay. You're mental and you need yourself checked. And then you got this last one right here talking about a pussy eater. Really? All on the internet, just like that. Just like that. These women are delusional out here. There's some issue. These people breeding. These are your dating pool. And these people out here breeding. Mental capacity not on par. And they giving birth to people. They giving birth to people. This is fucked up. This is